Good morning. I'm just leaving the JC store. I met a guy that works at JC store. I never know it, people. His name's Mike. If you ever been in the JC store here in Charlestown, he's a very special young kid. He just had a birthday. I asked him when his birthday is. He was born on Christmas. That's the first one I've met that been born on Christmas Day. That's a special day, people. I've never met anybody who was born on Christmas Day. He's a very special, like I told Mikey. I said, "You're special." He said, "What do you mean I'm special?" I said, "You was born on Jesus' birthday. You're very special." But happy birthday, Mike, who's the employees of the JC store in Charlestown. Hello, Agent Rex. Well, I'm kind of mad. I went to pick my medicine up at Walgreens. Let me turn it around. And I usually get 3 months supplies of my medicine. Thanks to Walgreens, people. I want you to listen. If you get a 3 months supply through Walgreens, forget it. Their new rules as of December, you can't get 3 months supplies of those Ozempic. They said because they're always running out. What the HEL is I'm supposed to do, people? Especially if it snows and I need it and I can't get out. You know, that's stupid, people. Yeah, people, I had to go to Jeff because some person asked me, he said, "You got $5?" I did. I never see that $5. But that's okay. That's something that God wants me to do, people. But that's okay. When I get back home, take the mail I got at the post office, take my medicine in, take what groceries, and take that in the house. I got me some bananas, some tangerines, a couple gallons of milk, got some honey ham. I forgot to get bread, but I don't eat that much bread because bread will put weight on you. I'm on Highway 160 between Charlestown and Henryville. Also, you all know any truck drivers out there that might come through Indiana, especially on I-65. They got a new truck stop. It's open now at the 19-mile marker. That's the Henryville exit. It's a Circle K truck stop. I don't know when they open, but I saw it this morning. So I hope everybody made it home. I want you all to say prayers for those 15 people, I believe it's in Louisiana, or whatever it is, in New Orleans, it got killed the other day. I want you to send prayers out to their family. I don't know the whole story. I'm just going by what I saw on the news. which I don't watch the news. Good morning, TG. Sorry, I just glanced down. I try not to read my comments when I'm driving. This is Highway 60. You got a few nice new homes. Uh-oh, come around this curve. I gotta take it easy. Might be a deer run across, because right through here is a bad deer crossing. You gotta be careful right on this curve. But I can't see it. I can see it when I come the other directions. But people, Monday, I'm hoping I'm done with surgery by this time, because I have to be at the hospital by 7:30. I should get there between 6:30 and 7. If I leave at 6:30, it depends when my son gets up. You all had cataract surgeries. You know what I'm going to go through. And if you're old like me, you know, you can let me know. Because I'm scared to death. I heard it was simple. Oh, there's a nice on my left, which is I don't know, I'm having problems walking. I guess because of my arthritis, plus it's cold, you know. I'm having problems walking. I thought I was going to fall down. Blood sugar was okay. Just passing Tom Allen's house on my left. He was a school teacher of mine when I was in high school. I think he taught shop, I don't know if that was wood shop or metal shop and auto mechanics, if I remember right. But I'm trying to remember people. Trader's Auto World junkyard until they sold it. LP gas truck, who I don't know who that is, since I don't get out that much. I want to wish everybody a happy birthday. If you got your birthdays today, I want to say happy anniversary. If you got married on today's date, man, don't forget it. I'm warning you all in advance. Don't forget anniversary, especially your wife's birthday. You be in the doghouse. You know, you all from getting into the dog. I'd be a little fast on my mobile clock in my automobile. Because I try to keep my clocks at least 5 minutes fast, but my car clock, I don't know. You see this road is like a drunk design this road. I was going to get me some Pepsi Zeros. They did have Pepsi and Mountain Dew, but not Pepsi Zero. I would go to Walmart in Scottsburg, but I don't want to waste my stupid time. Because every time I go to Walmart, they won't have a 24 pack of Pepsi. I got enough for a couple of weeks. It's a shortcut over the Highway 31 going towards my house. This is nice farm country, or places you can maybe buy you some property. There's some new houses built up here on my left we're coming up to. And I don't like them. I don't like these new houses because they're slab houses. I think you should either have a crawl space or a basement, especially a basement. All these three houses is slab houses. Why am I down on slab houses? I think there's a house, if I can see it. It might be farther up. I think it has a basement. But this house is a slab house. Let's see, it should be right down there on my left in the valley. Yeah. It has a basement in it. Let me show you this house over there. You see this house? That has a basement in it. So, you know, at least somebody must be watching my YouTube videos. I know people, when you build your house with a basement, it costs you a little bit more money. I'm trying to teach you stuff that God's telling me. A basement will save your life, especially if you live in Tornado Alley or a big windstorm. You got a place where you can go and save safe. Okay, those slab homes, people, I got a problem with them. I'm going to educate you. I know the building contractors won't like it, but I don't give a hoot about them. People look at those slab homes. You got your water line, you got your sewer line, you got your gas line, and maybe electric line underneath that slab. Okay, do you have $10,000 to $30,000? Because that's what it's going to cost you to dig underneath that slab to replace that water line, gas line, sewer line. You know, I'm just letting you know. If you got $10,000 to $30,000 to spare, that's okay. But if I had the money, I would build a house with a basement in it. It'll give you more room, people. And your house will be worth more money when you sell it because it's a basement. Also, I've been watching Living in Alaska. It's on Freebie TV. I see some of those master bedrooms on those houses in Alaska. The closets are small. You figure the time your wife and your husband put your clothes in, you still ain't got enough room. You need a big walk-in closet. Just think about it, people, when you build a house. Now we direction. See, here's a County Lake retreat. You know, Brownstown Road run into County Lake Road. I try to go different ways. This will put me over 50 miles. Because people, you get a discount on your insurance. Ask your insurance company. If you drive less than 50 miles a day, sometimes you get a discount. Oh, somebody got a water leak. There's some ice there. But this is not, they got some nice farmland here, people. I like to have about 50 acres or more. Have it fenced in, different areas. You know, maybe have some billy goats. I kind of like billy goats when they go, bah! I gotta check something there in a minute. Because of that. I had to check, make sure it was plugged in. It might be time to get me a new cord for my car. We're coming up to an overpass, which is I-65. So we'd be going under I-65. I think I got it hooked up right. You never know. I'm still on Brownstown Road here in Clark County, Indiana, people. We'd be coming up on Country Lake Road in a few minutes. Here's a church on the right. I wish I had the money to buy this property when it was for sale. Because you got apartments in it. And I could have made some money, people. But what they was asking for it, I didn't have the money. I couldn't borrow that much money. Put it that way. Somebody had a telephone box, probably some drunk. A big satellite dish. I don't know if they make them anymore or not. I would love one. Look how many stations that I guess you still can get. Now we're at Country Lakes Retreat, there on the left. Let me show you. See, there's Country Lakes Estate. See. I forget how many acres that was, maybe 30, 40 acres, maybe more. Can't remember. One of the wives I was married to, her kinfolk used to own that property. That was back in the 70s. They probably sold it since then. They call it Country Lake Christian Retreat. That goes all the way down here, people, so it might be more than 50 acres. They own this property in front of me. There's a house for sale. Was that Schuler Real Estate? I got a house on Country Lake Road. If you're looking to buy you a house in this area. Now we're coming up along I-65 on my right. Oh, there's a log cabin. It was for sale one time. But it was out of my price range. There's a double wide mobile home. Would I live in a mobile home? No, I wouldn't. Because it takes about 3 minutes for a mobile home to burn down. I don't know about these new ones, but there's a nice house with a doggy door in the garage door. Coming up on an LP place that looks like a corn cob. I forget the name of the company. So people, I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm almost home, so you take it easy. I love you all. God bless you all.